sight, sound, sound, sight, how it looks and how it sounds. These are the two most important selling features in hi-fi stereo. Sight and sound are the keys to the high-fidelity business, a very big business in which 1.6 million units were sold in 1963. This big open market is one of the easiest sell-up markets, if you've got the line with the right sell-up features. And Philco has just such a line this year. Here's the ultimate, a superb selection of cabinets for 1965 Philco Stereo. The eye-catching styles of Danish modern, the detailed lines of early American, the classic elegance of Italian provincial, and the exotic beauty of new Mediterranean styling. Eye-catching in style, appealing in finish, and painstaking in detail, even to such magnificent detail as this inlaid top panel of imported marble. Here at Philco's cabinet plant at Watsontown, you can really begin to understand why this year's console stereo line is a true, lasting value from Philco. Watch these experienced hands tool each cabinet and furniture piece. In our automated world, a craftsman is still a craftsman. Evidence of this is everywhere in sight at Philco's Watsontown plant. At Watsontown, workmanship means time testing, not time saving. At Watsontown, workmanship means only the best of materials and techniques, the selection of only the finest woods, adhesives, and hardware, and a finish by the old world method of hand rubbing and wood finishing. That is part of Philco's lasting value. This makes one of the big differences to your customer looking for value. He is held by sight and sold by sound. Flawless sound reproduction. And we achieve this, Mr. D, with a solid line of models that feature all solid-state circuit design, totally new, end-to-end, new heights in performance, and even more important, new heights in reliability, because solid-state components actually provide a product lifetime never before achieved, capable of outliving anything in tubes. Here's where you unlock performance. A professionally styled turntable. Philco's scratchguard with floating diamond needle eliminates the main source of record damage. The solid-state AM/FM stereo tuner and all the controls you need to assure superb sound. You turn the set on. It plays instantly. And for exactness of tuning, Philco's newly developed shadow tuning indicator that helps to accurately locate the best AM and FM reception. With Philco listening control, flick the switch, and you have low-level sound without losing full high-fidelity quality. Here's an important new feature from Philco, the new Audio Dome speaker. 2 of these new tweeter domes are included in the full complement of 12 speakers in the Philco Phonorama 500. But Mr. D, you can enjoy high profits, not only from the top-of-the-line models, but also from models like these. In the low-priced 1723 series, here is a high-fidelity instrument that includes an AM/FM stereo tuner with veneer cabinets, large record storage space, solid-state 10-watt tuner amplifiers, diamond needles, and scratchguard. And every set in the 1965 line is equipped with jacks for use with Philco's second-room stereo speakers. For the customer who prefers the lift-top cabinet, styling selectivity like this helps you sell up. These models offer greater performance, too, in a 25-watt system with a total of 35 solid-state components. And here's the same fine performance in front access models. Low, long profile cabinets with solid tops and sliding doors. Here's news that puts you ahead of the field. the newest Philco Trendsetter. Built into the top of this set is a genuine copper dry sink of authentic early American design. Use this sink as a decorative planter or use it to store bottles and barware. And don't worry about the top. It has a special alcohol-resistant finish. Behind the handsome doors is real storage space for over 200 LPs. Because Philco Engineering and Philco Quality Control use components of which they are so proud, that this year every set will bear a tag certifying its components. You can sell with confidence, and your customers will buy with confidence, because they'll know exactly what they're getting. Certified components that assure them of a new high and balanced performance from Philco. Now, let's raise the curtain on a red-hot merchandising program to help move the goods off your floor. First, you'll have this exclusive package of 6 12-inch LPs, over 60 selections, a World's Fair of music, including a history of the world's music narrated by Milton Cross. You can offer it with every 1965 Philco model, and a hard-selling display will highlight the offer on your floor. Your distributor has a red-hot proposition for you here at this convention. Check him to find out how this beautiful illuminated Phonorama 500 display can be a permanent part of your Philco Stereo department. Second room stereo speakers are a powerful closing device, especially for anyone interested in high-end models. Your distributor's offer on these with the Phonorama 500 is the deal of a lifetime. Top it all off, here's a powerful direct mail program that is guaranteed to put people in your store. That's right, there's never been anything like this in the industry before. A program to produce traffic or your money back. A solid merchandising program is not complete without a real traffic stimulator. And here's one of the biggest lasting values of them all, 60 inches long, 5 feet of swing. You can sell this tremendous hi-fi stereo that includes an AM/FM stereo tuner in an all-wood cabinet, a value at full margin for only $199.95. It's to your very best advantage, Mr. D, to see your Philco distributor today after the show and find out about the special World's Fair deal you can get on this set. Think of what Philco gives you in stereo for 1965. The industry's most complete line. The one and only line whose superb features and fine quality combine with fast turnover and big profit to give you and your customer another Philco lasting value.
Who says the radio and portable phonograph business is big business?
Customers say so. 21 million radios, 3.5 million portable phonographs are sold annually to the tune of $900 million.
Who is the major outlet for this enormously profitable market?
You are. 63% of all radios and portable phonographs sold are sold in stores like yours.
How can you afford to ignore this rapid-selling, high-impulse, profit-making line?
You can't. Radio and portable phonographs must become a substantial part of your business, because in the next year, 1 out of 2 families in the U.S. will buy a radio or a portable phonograph. Which is why Philco now makes the biggest impact in the industry with the finest radio and portable phonograph merchandising program you have ever known. Operation Exposure, designed to make your radio and phonograph section the most valuable foot-by-foot space in your store. This is Operation Exposure. Just imagine how this beautiful mass display fixture will sparkle up the appearance of your store. This Operation Exposure display fixture is one key in the door for more and more big profits in your pocket. The other key, the right product, at the right time, at the right price. 62% of radio sales are in transistor portables. And Philco's line of AM transistor portable radios covers every price bracket with features to appeal to every radio buyer. For the price market, the Pony, a 6-transistor gift pack complete at $9.95. The best brand name radio value on the market today. From pocket 6s to pocket 8s, to personal 8s, to two-way power, to tuned RF, 3-gang, unparalleled performance, leather-cased, full-size sets. Philco's AM radios create in the customer an impulse to buy. The big sell in the coming year? AM, FM. Here's a natural sell-up from an 8-transistor AM-only set. The hottest value in AM-FM history, model 903, Philco's 9-transistor personal AM-FM at only $29.95. And this is only the beginning, Mr. D. Philco's most complete line of outstanding values in AM-FM portables makes it easy for you to sell your customers up to a full-service radio with features like die-cast fronts, leather cabinets, slide rule dials, AFC, flashlight batteries, and big sound full performance. Clock radios represent radio sales dollars in today's market. Philco covers this field with a complete line of AM and AM-FM full-featured clock and full-performance radio units. From this petite solid wood cabinet with the 40 winks feature, an exceptional value at $29.95. To this long, low, stylish AM set at $24.95. To this Philco AM-FM full-featured clock radio at $49.95. You begin to get just a glimpse of the outstanding clock radio values Philco has for you through Operation Exposure. Your customer wants table models? You've got them. From a twin speaker radio in a long, low, modern cabinet at $19.95 to the large cabinet with a completely finished back AM-FM with AFC at $39.95. To the incomparable, breathtaking stereo FM-AM radio, model 1002. Actually a high-fidelity component with the same full-fidelity 10-watt tuner amplifier used in our hi-fi stereo line. There's another product that's part of Operation Exposure. Portable phonographs. Starting with the special in the 1400 series, that can sell for a low, low $39.95, complete with stand plus pop party record pack. And selling up to flip-down changers, swing-out speakers, and stereophonic hi-fi amplifiers. Here's the completely transistorized solid-state 100 series. Operation Exposure, Mr. D, is not just the finest product, but the finest business proposition to put dollars in your pocket. Operation Exposure enables you to maintain a complete radio and phonograph line in your store at practically a $0 investment through an outstanding inventory finance plan. Operation Exposure has a special dealer advertising program to help you maintain a hard-hitting local campaign all year round. Right after this show, see your Philco distributor about the custom-tailored Operation Exposure plan for you. Find out how you can be selling values like these in your store this summer and fall. 6-transistor gift pack, $9.95. 8-transistor AM/FM personal, $29.95. Solid wood full-featured clock radio, $29.95. AM/FM table sets with AFC, $39.95. Automatic portable phonograph, $39.95. It makes good sense and good sales for you, Mr. D, to get on Philco's Operation Exposure bandwagon. Hop on today. Share the profits built into Operation Exposure. Another solid merchandising program for another Philco lasting value line.
Again, in 1965, Philco Cool Chassis construction will continue to extend the life of Philco components, saving the consumer countless dollars in aggravating repairs and further enhancing our reputation for Philco lasting value in television. Change for the sake of change alone makes little sense. But there are business changes in our industry that come about because of technological advance, or establishment of new government standards and the development of new merchandising and marketing approaches to the consumer. Two of these changes are, first, in the field of small screen television, and second, in all-channel VHF-UHF service, now a production standard for the industry. In the small screen area, Philco played a pioneering role with the introduction of the 16-inch Courier, the set whose convenience and value have placed it among the fastest-moving models in the industry. This fall, with these new models, Philco will merchandise 16-inch receivers right on the heels of Tiny Vision sets. You will be able to price a full-performing, out-front sound, cool chassis Philco Courier with a whopping 125-cher at a price so close to 56-square-inch Tiny TV that your customer will find your offer irresistible. To help you high-spot our twice-the-picture area for Peanuts Courier story, you'll have this window banner and set of stickers to place on the tube face of Couriers on display. It's a light way in which to get into a simple but serious sell-up story. 19-inch receivers are still the key to black and white sales. This spring, Philco introduced its prime contender in the 19-inch business, the beautiful Philco Caravan. Here are the fresh new-look Caravan models for $65, complete with all-channel VHF-UHF service. A big-picture portable with superior value provides complete mobility. Its concealed pop-up carrying handle and its newly developed dual-function pivotenna converts from VHF reception when fully extended to UHF when in the lowered telescoped position. Caravan sales are sure to skyrocket because Philco will put you in the position to sell this set, complete with all-channel UHF service, in the same price category as VHF-only models. Gone is the consumer confusion about UHF. This colorful Caravan display dramatizes the features of the set and prominently billboards the significant selling story, UHF at no extra cost. Here is Philco's fabulous Starlight 19-inch series for $19.65. A big, important-looking package. 18,500 volts of picture power. Out-front sound performance, handsomely finished to match a variety of wood grains. Certainly the wood grain finishes that match pecan, mahogany, and walnut are beautiful, but this year they must take a back seat to this model. A new look finish to match rosewood right in tune with the exotic oriental wood patterns so heavily in vogue today. Note the decorator handle, the dipole antennas, the illuminated window channel selector, and the attractive overlays in the control panel. This year, Philco designers proved their point. the market was ready for a compact 19-inch set that could command additional dollars from the consumer because it gave additional value in the form of detailed decorator treatment that has always commanded a premium price. The new Woodstock series for 1965 enables you to meet the decorative requirements of any customer. Backed by Philco's powerful advertising campaign, the Woodstock was a sellout this spring. You may expect the same quick-turn activity from this new Woodstock series when offered to the public complete with UHF service, still under $200. For the customer who wants more picture, there's Philco's 23-inch table model series. A new VHF tuner with new frame grid 4-circuit construction, plus a transistorized F tuner, are carefully engineered to combine with 20,000 volts of picture power and a new picture tube that gives a brighter, clearer picture. Black and white console television occupies a significant place in our industry as the bridge between high-end portables, table models, and color television. Philco starts its console line with the 9516, a big package cool chassis console with all channel service, designed so that you may offer it at under $200 if it fits your merchandising plan. With these models, Philco makes available a sensible buy for those who wish a television receiver that provides pride in furniture plus performance at a reasonable price. Here you step into Philco's top-performing 23-inch custom cool chassis TV. Here are more Philco 23-inch cabinet models, groupings you can assemble right on your floor. Early American and plank maple pattern, French and Italian provincial, Danish modern, and the latest decorator influence, a high-style Mediterranean console with careful attention to authentic details of design. At the top of our black and white line, Philco's magnificent series of stereo home theaters combine the best features found in Philco television and Philco Stereo high fidelity, all in one mastercraft cabinet, but with each chassis and operating system completely separate. These 6-foot cabinets house a world of home entertainment. The ultimate in Philco's custom 23 home theater is our 4946 series. Disappearing curtainwood doors add their convenience to the true furniture magnificence, housing the finest black and white television and stereophonic sound. This big-ticket item, Philco Stereo home theaters, must be an important part of your business planning. Yes, Mr. Dealer, you'll find that when you sit down with your distributor at this convention, he has everything you need to meet your requirements. Most of the programs run throughout the fall season, but some are one-time extras with your World's Fair special order. Make certain that you get your share of these profitable extras. Philco color television is rivaled only by nature. And who should know better than Philco how to get the best from color TV? After all, Philco engineers did develop the patented basic circuitry for compatible color signals, which can be transmitted and received on the same channels with black and white. But that was 14 years ago, when color TV was in its infancy. Today, color television has come of age. Today, color TV is at the threshold of a new era of profitability and zooming sales. This year and next, the total color TV sets sold at retail are expected to be 2.5 million, a figure greater than all the color TV sets sold at retail in the past 10 years. Yes, the future is big in color TV. The major networks are producing more color TV shows than ever before, A solid 45 hours a week and more right now. There are still 97 out of every 100 homes in the country without a color TV set. That's a big potential market of plus profits from business over and above the continuing high volume of black and white television set sales. And we at Philco are ready to help you go after this lucrative market. We're in the color TV business all the way. Today, Philco makes its own color TV chassis, incorporating many Philco-developed color TV patents and components. The result? This all-new chassis that doubles the sensitivity of Philco color TV. We're investing millions in color research and newly tooled assembly lines. And soon we'll be producing our own color picture tubes at our own plant. Our goal is for you to sell color TV and to profit by sales. Our basic color TV research, backed up by our engineering, has given you now, today, the best line for high profit sales, the most appealing, the really different line in the industry. Here's the start of our line. A line with enough models to provide you with a good selection of furniture styles and step-up features. And it's styled to satisfy all your customers' tastes, with step-ups to fine styling like these. Danish modern, finished to match walnut furniture. Early American in a Philco plank maple pattern with a gallery top and spindle legs. Here's the value you'll be selling in volume. These 4 highly styled, high-performance color sets are all wood veneers and solids, in mahogany, walnut, maple, and also in cherry with authentic French provincial styling. Now consider these custom color TV consoles in early American and Danish modern. Closed, a handsome decorator accent piece that would grace any room. Even with its curtainwood sliding doors open, this twin speaker model retains its beauty while functioning as a high-performance television receiver. Here is a complete package of home entertainment enjoyment. Philco Model 5912. Superb performance in color TV, plus the exciting sounds of stereophonic high fidelity from the 25-watt solid-state amplifier and the AM/FM stereo tuner. On a Philco set, there are separate chassis and operating systems for TV and stereo. This handsome Danish modern model, styled in walnut veneers, pecan, and other hardwood solids, offers the finest performance that you can sell under $1,000. Here it is in early American. 64 inches long with push-button instrumentation, professional-type turntable and Philco scratchguard, and the background music control in handsome cabinetry. Now, with this great new line of Philco color television for 1965, the time has come to create an identifying symbol for Philco color. Here it is, nature's true color carrier, the birth of a symbol that will set new standards in the television industry. The butterfly will be visible everywhere in your store, on indoor signs, in mailers, wall charts, consumer folders, banners, streamers. This giant fluorescent sign will identify your store with all the power of Philco's color advertising program. This animated, eye-catching butterfly display will focus attention on your Philco color department. 3 add-on pieces will set new, fresh merchandising themes for your store throughout the fall season. A baseball player identifies Philco color and the World Series. This charging fullback urges the customer to buy Philco color and enjoy NCAA football. And finally, this drum majorette invites the people of your community to watch the pageantry of the New Year's Day Rose Bowl Parade. Here's still another attention getter, a sure traffic stopper, a display that tells your customer what color TV is all about and why new Philco color TV improvements are so important. Yes, Mr. Dealer, these are all part of a powerful merchandising program in which Philco takes the risk out of free home trials for color television. Nothing sells color like a home demonstration. Forget the burden you've had to bear in the past when the customer failed to buy on a free home trial. Philco's home demonstration program gives you the chance to put a Philco color TV set into your customer's home at little or no cost to you, or You can merchandise and advertise free 90-day service at no extra cost. Here are two real important sales closers, and Philco relieves you of the burden of free home trial expense for a 6-month period starting now. This luxuriously framed collection of rare butterflies is available for your use as either a premium on the initial sale or as a use-the-user gift to get additional recommended sales from persons already owning a Philco color receiver. With the color TV products you've seen, with the color TV merchandising programs your distributor has for you, with the color TV advertising you'll see nationally for Philco this fall, you owe it to yourself to leap right into this big new business of the future with Philco Color TV, rivaled only by nature.
Gentlemen, Philco goes to the marketplace this fall competitive in every way, in advertising as well as in product, promotion, and price. Our advertising objectives are simple and first, to increase consumer awareness of Philco and to convince consumers of the superior merits of Philco products. Second, to motivate people to an immediate purchase and to move them directly to your store. Only a complete campaign, both national and local, can effectively do this job. Since the start of this year, more and more people have become favorably aware of Philco and of the fact that Philco makes a complete line of quality products for the home. And more people are beginning to relate Philco quality to Philco lasting value. This fall, Philco will spend upwards of $3 million in a blitz advertising program, more than 2/3 of which will find its way to your local level. But first, let's look at our national ads, which are scheduled to run concurrently with your local copy. Begin with refrigerators in June. Use a background treatment that says quality and permanence. Add to that a unique and distinctive product. Capture attention with a bold headline loaded with consumer benefits and a selfish reason for the customer to buy. Amplify your story in hard-selling reasons why copy. Sign it off with the Philco name and full-line list of products. Then give it the stamp of Philco lasting value. This refrigerator ad is just one of the 15 pages on Philco appliances that will run during June, July, and August in the top circulation, big impact national magazines. This air conditioning ad will run in life at the time when people are ready to buy. Not just a pretty picture, but an ad that works hard for you, selling special Philco benefits. This fall, Philco brings the count of magazine pages up to 30, concentrating on the two fastest growing big-ticket electronic products, console stereo and color television, the products that offer the greatest sales growth and profit potential. Yes, Mr. D, our backbone magazine advertising campaign has reach, dominance, and high frequency directed at a quality audience that now must be channeled to your store. with merchandising impact. Gentlemen, this is your advertising. Working for you, working with you, working harder than ever to build a profitable future for you with Philco.
The big news at Philco this year is the multi-million-dollar expansion program centered in part around this enormous appliance production facility at Connersville, Indiana. Last fall, electric ranges joined refrigerators, freezers, and air conditioners in an ever-increasing flow from Connersville to your stores. Computerized plant operation, plus the efficiency of automated order processing, benefited you by providing faster delivery and greater availability of product mix. Today, we are completing the movement of tools, dies, and fixtures to Connersville in preparation for the production of new laundry products, sure to set new standards for the industry. Yes, this is the plant that will produce Philco products for you in the future. Whatever the product, you may be certain that it will include exclusive features, demonstrable features such as you have in the jewel-like Philco Galaxy High Oven range. The Galaxy gave you demonstrable features to sell, such as exclusive Philco Adjust-A-Broil that brings the heat to the meat and solves the plaguing problem of high-level oven design. In addition to Philco's exclusive tilt top and such industry firsts as the Philco Roast Meter and Philco patented broil under glass that still remains a Philco exclusive. As the creator of the first full-width freezer inside a refrigerator, with a history of having engineered a superior no-frost system, it was only natural that Philco would bring you the advantages of Philco Instant Cold. Here is reserve power that pulls down temperatures fast, the kind of quick recovery the housewife needs to protect her food under all types of usage. Super fast chilling, less operating time, quieter operation, has earned for Instant Cold the respect of both you and your customer. This you know about Philco air conditioners. They stay sold. As a pioneer in room air conditioners, Philco has the experience and the technical know-how to produce the finest of operating units. The Philco Noiseless, first air conditioner to lead the way to quiet operation with full airflow, has earned a reputation with consumers that makes your selling job easier. Other demonstrable features, such as tilt down front, exclusive dirt curtain filter, and match-mate styling, help you move Philco units during off-peak periods. These extra sales give you plus turnover and plus profits on your balance sheet. No more complete line exists on the market than Philco's home laundry. No aspect of the laundry business is left uncovered in the Philco line. Automatic washers and dryers are, of course, the backbone of the business. But a manufacturer must also offer a washer-dryer combination and a line of conventional wringer washers. Here at this meeting, you will see a completely restyled line of Philco wringer washers. Again, demonstrable features are yours to sell, such as safety stops, oversized wringer rolls, and of course, the exclusive Philco twin tub models capable of washing giant 16-pound loads in the fastest time of any washer anywhere. Merchandising is the byword of Philco appliance marketing. Right now, the Philco Carnival of Cold is ready to bring you high traffic and quick sales. And the tools you need to do the job are there. Merchandising aggressively with premiums has helped to sharply increase Philco range sales in the last 12 months. Now, Philco provides the hottest housewares item in the business, an electric carving knife that you can offer free to your customers with Philco ranges at an unbelievably low cost to you. Philco's panel merchandising program that completely restyles any Philco air conditioner to harmonize with room decor will really make itself felt. Our plan for shipment of panels direct to consumers relieves you of all the annoyance of maintaining proper panel inventory. Wringer washers can be sales accelerated with merchandising. This luxury Canon towel set, useful, appealing, and related to the laundry product, will be yours to merchandise with this summer. The best merchandising device is a special model. Today, we're announcing 2 World's Fair specials. This beautiful 14-foot refrigerator freezer fits right into the high-volume bracket. Its satin-finished freezer door gives the exterior a handsome step-up appearance that sets it apart to something extra special. Inside, the satin finish is echoed on the front of the twin crispers, which are only one of the many deluxe features found in the main food compartment and in the storage door area. Our World's Fair Special range again shows an obvious step-up with its luxurious satin finish top that tilts up in the exclusive Philco fashion. The handsome feature-filled control center, including a clock that automatically turns on the oven. Sold for less than $200, it's an obvious value for your store. Philco product and Philco people combine to give you a pledge of assurance that Philco has a firm grip on the upper rungs of the appliance industry ladder, and that we will not stop our progress until we've reached the very top.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You have heard much today, and you will later see and hear a great deal more about the new Philco lines of products for the home. I know you like what you have seen, but for a few moments, I want to take you behind the scenes at Philco, to open some locked doors for you, and to share with you some of the exciting product developments that Philco will be bringing you in the months ahead. Neither time nor our competition, who by the way would be delighted to get inside these locked doors, will allow us more than a glimpse today. The technology of our business is leapfrogging at a rate that threatens to outpace the imagination. It's almost literally true that the gleam in the eye of a scientist today will be a new and better product for the American home tomorrow. Let us look at television. The small screen sets are burgeoning in popularity, and we at Philco are ready for this boom. You will see at the fair tomorrow a handsome 12-inch set designed to outperform the competition and to sell at a price anyone can afford. This product is just a few short weeks from your showrooms. Following close on its heels will be a powerful, fully transistorized 9-inch set, which we are confident will be the pacemaker for this particular market. Both of these products are designed to give you a sharp, competitive edge as the boom in tiny vision continues to build up, as it surely will. And then there's color television. Philco was a pioneer in color television research. Its scientists made notable contributions to the engineering and design of all the color sets you are selling today. And it is on this solid base of research, which produced, among many other developments, the famous Apple system, that we are beginning the production of color tubes in our own plant at Lansdale, Pennsylvania, even as we work on new sizes and new designs for color tubes that will make you ready for tomorrow's booming market in color. Philco has vast research laboratories in California and Pennsylvania, which are rapidly pushing back the frontiers of science. From these laboratories are coming such exciting projects as our pioneer work in microelectronics, the circuitry of the future. Today, these tiny circuits, so small that you can hardly see them with the naked eye, are the heart of America's space-age communications. Tomorrow, They will provide undreamed of efficiency and reliability in our products for the American home. We're not quite ready to introduce the Philco version of Dick Tracy's wristwatch TV set, but even that may be closer than you think. Perhaps the most important current evidence of Philco's advanced techniques is our introduction of a complete line of fully transistorized, high-fidelity instruments. This line represents just one of the many dividends that we in consumer products in Philco realize from Philco's deep well of experience in sophisticated transistor technology for military and space projects. Our meeting today is being devoted principally to our 1965 line of electronic products, and I have been talking mostly about them. However, let me pull the curtain back a little further and give you a glimpse of the exciting things to come from Philco in that important and growing other half of our business, major appliances. The same group of stylists that made Ford's automotive products the envy of the world, teamed up with us on this new automatic washer. I am sure you can see the Ford influence in the clean, classic lines of the instrumentation, in the overall impression of beauty wedded to durability and performance. And I mean performance. I cannot discuss engineering details today, but I can give you a brief look inside this handsome new machine, which has features never before found on a production washer. You will find that these features are readily demonstrable with solid consumer impact. They are additional assurance to you that the new Philco definitely intends to be a dominant factor in the home laundry business. Refrigeration was the first product line on which we could bring to bear Ford's resources and management skills. The investment of these Ford millions has really put us back into the refrigerator business, but we are not resting on our laurels. Through Operation Zanesville, we even now springing ahead of present-day concepts of refrigeration to bring you a radically new and different kind of refrigerator. I wish I had time today to tell you even more about the many, many new and exciting products on which we are working and which we will bring to the marketplace in rapid succession. This accelerated product development program includes all of our lines, ranges, freezers, air conditioners, plus future products such as videotape recorders. We know that your future and ours lies with products like these. But products start with people. To do this job for you, we have assembled at Philco what I believe to be the finest team in the industry.